Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back after a long break. So, right now I'm cooking some Crain-Crain. These are all the ingredients: my onions, peppers, my Maggi, my palm oil. I have my kanda, I have my meat, I have my strip, I have my fish, and I also have my chicken feet. I don't know if many people know about chicken feet, but it's actually good. So let's get started. So first, what I did was put my meat. So that is like some beef neck, and also some cow feet. So I just cut the cow feet into like two, and then I put it back in the water because the beef neck was already cut. And then I cleaned my pot and put them in my pot. So after I put them in my pot, then I have to put water for them to start boiling. I put them first because it takes a while for them to cook. So if you're cooking any meat that you know takes longer to cook, that's the first thing you put in when you're preparing your delicious meal. Okay, some people do have pressure cooker and they can use that, but I don't have it, so I have to use my regular pot. So after I do that, then I'm gonna go back and start preparing. So I have my strip right there. I'm just gonna cut it. Let me tell you a funny story about this. So I actually thought it was something else because I've never seen it look like that, but I guess that's how it look. So after that, I'm gonna like wash my chicken feet. The most important thing you have to do when it comes to chicken feet is to take the nails off. You don't want people to bite into those nails. So you take them off and you clean them. If they have any dirt there, you take it out. So my chicken feet look good, so all I had to do was just take off the nails. Now I have to do my cow skin. In Sierra Leone we say kanda. So what you do with the kanda, you have to clean it. So I scrape it all out, and this is how it looks after it's completely clean. I noticed it had some hair on it, so I had to cut the hair out. Don't worry, it tastes really good. Yeah, so I go back to my pot and I have to put my kanda in because kanda takes a while too to cook. So I had to add it in and also add more water for all the meats to cook. Yep, add your water so your meat can cook really good. And then after that, I'm going to go to the process. This time I'm doing my fish. So what I'm doing with my fish is, after I've soaked it for like a second, I just went ahead and clean it and take all the bones out so it will be ready for me to put into my pot. So my meats are still boiling at this point, but I still have some prepping to do, which is the last prepping actually, which is to put my onions and peppers to blend them. So I end up going ahead and blend it. This is how you want your peppers and onions to look like. You want it really blended. And then I also always have like extra onions to just put it on the side. Sometimes I put it with like the leaves that I'm cooking, and sometimes I mix it with the meat. So this one I mix some with the meat, and then when I put the fish later on, I mix it also with the fish, because onions give like that yummy flavor to your food. Like it tastes so good. I cannot cook without onions. Like I can cook without pepper, but onions is a must. Like is a must. If you're gonna cook, don't forget your onions. And if you're making stew, onions and garlic. But this one is not stew, we're cooking a sauce, so it's okay, you can skip the garlic. So at this point I just went ahead and put my palm oil. Now I have something to say about this palm oil. I actually did not like it. The palm oil did not come out right. I did not like it. This was 1 cup of palm oil, but I kept adding more to it because I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't red. Every Sierra Leonean will know what I'm talking about. It's frustrating when you're cooking your meal like this and you don't have the actual palm oil. It's okay. Like, the palm oil almost want to make me give RIP to this food, but no. I'm just going to continue because it ended up coming out really, really good, except for the palm oil. So, as I was talking, you see that I put in my pepper, put in my palm oil, put in my my strip, and then put in my my chicken feet in there, and just leave it for it to cook. You keep stirring it just so that everywhere will cook evenly, and yeah. But I was really, really disappointed with that palm oil. I just have to keep saying it. That's how disappointed I was. But it's not every day you get to find the best palm oil in the market. I don't want to, like, you know, give the brand like a negative feedback, because I've tried some of their palm oil. It was actually good, but this one was just horrible. Anyway, so I went ahead and add my Jute Leaves, so I'll call it Crain-Crain, in Sierra Leone. I ended up doing like 2 packs of it, and it was frozen. Even though I left it out since yesterday, actually it was still frozen because the weather here in Massachusetts is really, really cold. So yes, I went ahead and add my fish, and then my you call this thing, the onions, and then put in my Maggi. So I had like 6 Maggi, but I end up putting 8 together because I needed to add 2 more because I just couldn't feel the taste. So I did 8 of the little cubes. Like I said, the palm oil wasn't looking right. I kept adding palm oil. Okay, I just gotta breathe in with this one. But yeah, put in your palm oil and just continue for it to cook. Your palm oil really needs to boil. So yeah, this is how you cook your Crain-Crain, your delicious Crain-Crain. At this point, it was like actually getting dry a little bit. Like, that tells you like it's almost done. And voila, this is how it look. Every Sierra Leonean can tell. Look at the palm oil. It didn't do justice, but this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up, and thank you all for watching. See you next time. Very soon I'm coming